Okay, so let's go get into some market update and let's see where BTC is going to go next. And you'll not want to miss the crypto trends for this video. Okay, so let's go straight to the BTC chart. Okay, so as of now, BTC can do two things. Okay, so BTC can either break this resistance at around 27,470, this resistance, and make it as a support, then we re-enter. Okay, so our normal sell was around when BTC goes at 27,470, right? So we sold it all here. Okay, so our normal rebuy back entry will be only if Bitcoin breaks that 27,470 and makes support, then we re-enter our position. Okay, so as of now, if you see on a 30 minutes, we'll go on a 30-minute chart, or on a 1 hour chart, we'll go on a 1 hour chart and see exactly. Okay, so if you can see this, you can see kind of see this small support, right? Because it's, you can see that, you can see this. Okay, so if BTC normally breaks this support, right? If normally BTC breaks this on a 1 hour chart, so you know that your BTC is going down to 26,780. Okay, your BTC is going down if it breaks this. Okay, and we know all the altcoins too is breaking. Okay, so as of now, if BTC breaks this, right, we know that it's down, right, to 26,780. Okay, so now we need to take this info and go straight to the Ethereum and the other charts. Okay, so we'll only re-enter once BTC breaks this 27,470. Okay, remember. Okay, so now let's go into your Ethereum chart and see. So for your Ethereum chart, we see that Ethereum can, if your BTC breaks that 27,470 resistance, right, your BTC will bounce. Otherwise, BTC is going straight down to 1,769. Okay, so more or less here it will go. It won't go exactly here because here there are the wicks, the sell wicks, right? The buy wicks are very high, right? So your Ethereum can go there. Okay, so we need to mainly watch on your BTC, what BTC does. Okay, so now let's go on to your next chart, which is your AVAX chart. Okay, so for AVAX chart, see, your AVAX chart is right in the middle. Okay, so even if BTC goes down, see, even if it goes down from here, no problem. Even if it goes up, we'll not get that much gains. You understand what I meant, right? So the risk to reward here, value buy and sell, it's not that much, right? So if your BTC goes down, then this too will go on a downward trend. If BTC goes down, this will go like that, then make another resistance, then we can short it right here. Okay, but if it goes up, then this will go to here, to $15.32 for AVAX. Okay, so AVAX, there's no proper entry, so we'll just wait. Only once it breaks this, makes support at $15.32, then we re-enter AVAX position. Okay, so till now we just watch. But if it breaks this, makes the second resistance as we told, then we'll short it. Okay, we'll short it all the way to $12.03. Okay, so now let's go into your next chart, which is your Solana. Okay, so Solana has a good entry if you see it. Okay, so if you see it's hitting this resistance, right, the small resistance right here of a 4 hour chart. Okay, if Bitcoin is on a downward trend, this is a good entry to enter short. Okay, so we need to watch that BTC and then we can enter short. If it's on a downward trend, we can enter short from here and we can ride it all the way to $17.27, your Solana. Okay, so right now it's breaking, make a resistance. Okay, so now we need to watch your BTC chart. But if your BTC breaks that resistance at 27,470, then we can long also, while as your Solana will break this, make it as a support, then we enter our longs right here and we ride it all the way to $21.29. Okay, per Solana chart. Okay, we sell it right here and we will only re-enter once it breaks and makes a support on $21.29. Okay, so now let's go into your next one, which is your dot chart. Okay, so your dot chart, if yesterday took an entry right here, you took your longs, you probably need to sell it right here. Okay, so we will only be re-entering the dot position only once it breaks this $5.48 and make support. Okay, so right now watching your BTC will be a crucial entry. If it breaks, we have to wait for a long for your dot also, so it needs to break, make support, then only we need to enter, right? So till now, if your Bitcoin, if BTC is going to 26,780, that support, then you're shorting your dot from here to here at $5.25 would be a good entry. Okay, so we all need to watch at BTC. What's BTC's next move? Okay, so now let's go into your next one, which is your Cardano. So Cardano has your Cardano is in the middle, right? Almost towards the end of your cell, right? So even Cardano will just keep it aside till now. We'll just wait. Only once it breaks this resistance at 0.38 cents and make support, we re-enter and we buy. Okay, so and for short, once it breaks this, okay, 0.35 cents, once it breaks, makes the resistance, then we enter a short. Okay, and we ride it all the way to 0.32 cents for Cardano. Okay, now let's go into your next one, which is your Algorand. Okay, so Algorand is right here. It's just started. Okay, if your Bitcoin is bullish and it's breaking that 27,470, then your algo, right, your Algorand will also go to 0.17 cents. Okay, so we need to watch your BTC chart. If Bitcoin is bullish, we'll take a long entry right here for Algorand and we'll put our take profits to 0.17 cents. Okay, but for shorting for Algorand, there's no use of shorting your Algorand position right now, because as you know, your Bitcoin is ranging, this coins are also ranging, right? Now let's go into your next one, which is your near. Okay, so for near one, you see that near 2 is in the middle, so there's no use of longing and shorting. But if you're selling at anywhere here would be a good selling, right? At around $1.68 or here only 1.68. Only once it breaks this support, breaks this resistance, makes support, then we re-enter. Okay, so till now we need to watch your BTC chart, and you, if you all want, but actually it's not giving a proper short also, because it's not behaving as a resistance right here. It's not giving a second one to say, okay, so this, it's not giving a second low high, so we can't even short this one till now. Okay, so we just watch. If it breaks this support, then you can short once it makes a resistance, and you can ride it all the way to $1.26. Okay, so now let's go into your next one, which is your Phantom. Okay, so Phantom has a good entry if your BTC is bullish and even bearish, right? So if it's bullish, your Phantom will break this, make support, then we enter a position right here and we ride it all the way to 0.39 cents. Okay, for a Phantom chart, we sell it all there, 0.39 cents. Only once it breaks, make support, then we re-enter. Okay, but which mainly now on BTC we need to watch. Okay, so if it breaks this support, if your BTC is going down, your Phantom will break its own support, right, at 0.35 cents. Once it breaks this support, makes a resistance, then we enter a short. Okay, then we ride it all the way to 29 cents. Okay, so we need to watch BTC right now. Okay, now let's go straight to the crypto trends. Okay, so I told you the crypto trends are, many coins are there, so you just take one or two crypto trends, don't take all of the position that I'm telling you. Okay, so right now we have Kava, we have CFX, rndr, IMX, Neo. We'll check on that. Okay, so I put it over here. So right now we are checking on rndr and we'll check on Kava. Okay, so see, now your rndr, since the integration of the this metaverse token of Google Clouds of rndr, 2-3 days news you seen, right? There's a buying pressure on rndr. If you see that this coin ain't going down, right, there's too much buying volume, and over here also there's a big selling. Okay, so if right now your render is coming down, right, if it on a 30-minute chart, you'll see, okay, right now we're on a 4 chart. Okay, so on a 30-minute chart you'll see a bounce. Okay, and if it bounces on 30-minute chart, starts showing a buying volume, right, like this wicks, you'll see some wicks like this, more or less like this. You'll see some wicks on a 30-minute chart. Okay, then it's more probably a bounce. then we need to buy it. Okay, so on a 𝗃 chart it look like a small bounce. We enter all along, then we write this render token. Okay, so right now we just watch, like, see, we'll see it on a 30-minute chart. So you're on 30-minute chart, show you exactly what I was trying to tell. Okay, so on a 30-minute chart you can see, right, it needs to this support. If it breaks this support, then it's going down, but if it keeps this support, then it's bullish. Okay, so right now we'll buy it and we'll put a stop loss right here. Okay, the render is there, a good entry. We need to wait for a small pullback, which now is going. We'll wait for another candle, and then we'll put a position. Okay, so we'll wait for another candle to confirm, one more candle on a 𝗃, and then we'll buy it. Okay, if it's going up. Till now it's looking bullish. Okay, so now let's go into your next one, which is your 𝗃𝗃𝗃, as we've seen. Okay, so 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, I don't know what's there with 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, but the 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 gives so big. You can see this wick over here. You can see this wick, right? Gives such a big candle wick. Okay, so 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, as I told, but I forgot to re-see this, as it gave a bounce. It went, see how the bounce it gave also. You can see the bounce. Wait, I'll just remove this thing so you can see the bounce, how it gave. The same thing your render will give. Okay, so the same bounce your render will give. So one more candle will be remaining for render, and then we can buy it. Okay, so this is a 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 chart. For 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 chart, I don't want to buy right now. I just want to wait and watch. Okay, so the next one will be render we checked, and let's say IMX. Okay, so IMX, there's more time. Okay, since it broke this trend, you can see, right, this trend it broke. So we'll give some time for render until it goes up, makes support. We'll check if it's on upwards trend. Okay, so we need to check on IMX tomorrow for it's on upwards trend. Okay, now let's check on NEO. Okay, so NEO right now, NEO we are very early. Okay, on NEO, because NEO just started. Okay, so right now we'll wait. We'll actually wanted to break. Once it breaks this, make support, right? So right now we'll just wait for NEO to, anyway, any dip we'll see. If it's bullish, then we'll enter. Okay, for NEO also we need NEO, NEO. Okay, NEO, we need to wait and watch. Okay, for a next dip, if it's bullish, we'll buy it. Okay, so for NEO also, NEO we need to see NEO. Okay, so CFX. Okay, so CFX just started also. So if you see CFX, we need to wait. Right now it's making that same thing as your render did, and your render is going to do, which one was that other one which you checked? Your 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, right? Your 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 had done this, right? The same thing your CFX, this guy is doing. Okay, so we'll watch the next candle on a 𝗃 chart. If it keeps being here up, 30-minute chart, you'll be able to see clearly, right? So if it keeps being at this, doesn't break the support, then it's bullish, and then we buy your CFX. Okay, so you'll know your CFX, then NEO will wait for a dip, and render, if it keeps supporting this, we'll buy it. We'll wait for another candle and we'll buy this. Okay, so now let's go straight to your crypto news. Okay, so first news, what remarkable about Aztec hybrid zk-rollups? Okay, so as you all know that zk-rollups will also come in trend. As this news, it's a Aztec, it's a hybrid zk-rollup. If you all are asking me what's a hybrid zk-rollup, it in short, this Aztec is developing a hybrid zk-rollup. Okay, so what's a hybrid zk-rollup? In short, they aim to integrate public and private execution within a single zk-rollup. It's like how we say of a vehicle, right? A hybrid vehicle is what? It's a gasoline plus a electric vehicle. That's a hybrid vehicle. So the same thing in layer 2. Okay, so it's transparency plus public, it's transparency plus privacy into one zk-rollup. Okay, so it's kind of like two things at one. it's you can see publicly also, and you can see privacy also in this layer 2. Okay, so this is going to come in, it's going to come on early 2024. Okay, so early 2024 the public testnet will be there over here. They're going to be in early 2024. This is 2023 is here somewhere, end of 2023 is this. So early 2024 it will be a public testnet. We need to check on this. Normally if it lists on Binance, kind of bullish for the token, right? Okay, so now let's check on the next news, which is here. Web3 move to earn M2E game Stpen secures Apple Pay integration. So right now Stpen has integrated with Apple Pay, and if you see their token here, it's kind of give a small pump. You can see, right? Give a small pump. I'll just refresh it and I'll tell you about Apple. Okay, so what this integration will help, right? It will help the Apple Pay users will be able to use their debit and their credit card. Okay, so they're able to use this directly to purchase token. They don't need to go on a centralized exchange like Binance and all that. Okay, so this is kind of making a new wave for the Apple users directly to use their debit and credit card on the app itself. Okay, so right now if you see the Stpen app, the Stpen coin, so if it keeps, right now it's giving a second bullish candle, right? So right now would be a good entry to buy. Okay, because it's kind of bullish, right? So if you buy this token right now, if you're buying, because you see on a 30-minute chart, kind of have a bounce right over here. So if it keep bouncing, kind of broke this, make support, will enter. Okay, right now it's more probably going up. So right now it's because of Stpen, the payment, the we'll see on the Stpen token. Okay, GMT. Okay, so the GMT, there's a fully diluted valuation of around 1.86 1.8 billion, right? So that's a lot of PCs to dump on this small market cap, which is around 268. Okay, so this will be a small entry. If it keeps going up, makes a support, keeps going up, we enter. Okay, now let's go into our next one. Now next news, which is Tron Foundation launches 25 million acceleration program. Okay, so if y'all are there in the crypto space, y'all know that this acceleration program they are giving 25 million is kind of bullish for any token that gets it. It keeps on pumping, right? So if you see the Tron, it started to pump from here, which is around, the news came around, you can say it came here on 23rd May, it came here, so the coin kept pumping. Okay, so as we know that the acceleration program on any chain, it gives a good pump and it lasts for around a lot of day, right? So if your Tron breaks this resistance right now and makes it as support, then we re-enter and we can ride it all the way up. Okay, so that's it for your crypto news. If you like content like this, just hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, ping the notification bell on so you don't miss content like this and you're early to watch. Okay, so peace out, crypto fam.